look on the screen. Look on the screen. Adestina used her thieving hands. She stole from her brother, but it seems he had other plans. Check it out. Fair use. I'm sure she thought she hit a lick. Oh, yeah. I'm sure she thought she hit a lick, especially with the items that she allegedly got or stolen from the vehicle. However, looks like the little thieving hands has now landed herself in jail. Check it out, fair use. And he says the vehicle was locked. They said it was unlocked. But either way it goes, thieves, be aware besides cameras, there are other things to track you. Technology. Check it.
Woman is behind bars, charged with breaking into an expensive car and stealing thousands of dollars in luxury items. Thanks for joining us for the news at 6. I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. The theft happening at a Starbucks on Poplar Avenue in East Memphis, and that's where WREG's Bria Jones joins us live.
And Bria, you spoke with the victim. What does he have to say?
Well, the victim says this all took place in a matter of minutes. Thankfully, he says his smartphone led him to the suspect.
It's mind-blowing. Like it happened so quick.
Cornelius Rogers didn't want to show his face on camera, but says it was his Tesla. The Torian Carwell is accused of stealing more than $9,000 worth of luxury items and cash from.
It's crazy.
Rogers says he stopped by this Starbucks location in the 6100 block of Poplar Avenue around 3:45 p.m. on New Year's Eve when Carwell broke into his 2014 Tesla.
Was in there about 5 to 8 minutes. Came back out, pulled off, and noticed everything was gone out my car.
Although the report says his car was unlocked, Rogers says that's not the case.
My app says it was locked. You can walk away from a Tesla, and it automatically closes the handles.
According to this affidavit, Carwell stole a $5,000 Goyard backpack, $2,000 Louis Vuitton backpack, an iPhone and iPad, a gun, and $500 in cash. While he says there was no surveillance video, Rogers says Carwell's greed got her caught red-handed.
When it came to Uber and everything else and Lyft, things like that, it's still connected to my other iPhone as well. So I can see everything that goes on.
Carwell now charged with at least 10 counts of identity theft and theft of property. He says she took things a step further, transferring nearly $800 to her account.
I took all the money out the PayPal, sent it to her actual name and everything, and then I called PayPal. They opened up a fraud investigation.
As of right now, Rogers says he hasn't heard back from police if he'll be able to get back any of his items. We're now reporting live in East.
Well, son, good thing on the investigation work. The $500 is definitely gone. The bag, those items, it's a wrap. The 9mm, you're more than likely not going to get them back. But the good thing is, guess what? She'll be locked up. I'm sure she thought she hit a lick. I've always heard this. They're like, a thief is one thing, and that is quick. While you're not watching, they're watching quickly to make a quick move. So I'm sure she thought she hit a lick. Now in jail is where she gets to sit. Dustina's, and I would not be surprised. A woman like this here probably showed it to her man. Oh, look what I cop, y'all. Trust me, they're not doing this just on their own for self-gratification. These women that pull these stunts, I really believe they are doing this for validation to show their man. Oh, I topped that. Look what I got. I saw this brother in this Tesla. Let's see what your man gonna do to get you out. And also, we're at a time, I kid you not, we are at a time that a lot of these women are so stupid, these guys are putting them up to go ahead and commit these crimes because he's already dirty. So he put his Dustina up, like I said about Becky, and floorboard, what do they call it? Floorboards. instead of Trailer Park Charlie, there's also floor boards, like the boards on the floor, the wood. Floorboards Billy. He's what they say, he's up under the floorboards. He's that low. So a lot of times these guys, when they commit these crimes, they kind of got a rap sheet, the least little thing. They're already on probation. So if he gets caught up in one more thing, boom, he already knows that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. He will be back in prison. He already knows that. So what do? They have a stupid woman, a Dustina, who aspires to be like him. That's why she's with him. She picked him. She likes that thug life. So to prove a point, these Dustinas, just like that dumb Becky, and she was pregnant, climbed on top of the machines and broke into the office like a savage, shook it down, got the keys, not only washed their clothes, if you saw the video yesterday, washed their clothes, and then got the keys and took all the money out. Someone said a comment, oh, they washed their clothes and then stole? Yeah, but they got a refund. Because don't forget, you have to put money in the machine to do the laundry. But so they not only did their laundry, left with clean clothes, she then climbed on top of the machine with her pregnant butt, broke into the office, got the keys, and emptied out all the cash. So got their laundry done for free. So yeah, the man didn't do it. They said she did. It's on camera. So yeah, so these women, they'll hook up with these dust buckets, and to protect the man, I'll do it. I don't have that many charters like you do. And then next thing you know, she'll have the same thing as her man. Let's see if her man can go ahead and get her out. These items here, I don't say it's going to get it back unless they can go to her house, do a search warrant. It's more than likely stolen or given away. A Goyard backpack, $5,000. Louis Vuitton backpack, $2,000. $1,000 in cash. Apple iPad, $300. Apple iPhone X, $400. Wallet, $500. And a Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm. Those items are gone. I'm just glad that he was able to catch her. So yeah, women like this, I don't have any sympathy, because when they make these licks, I'm telling you, more than likely I would not be surprised they're going to their man and showing what they got. Now, oh, baby, you really own it. He's proud of it. And then here's the worst part. Might be an IOD, might be a mom. Might be a mom. What the hell you think she would teach a child? She might be a mother. So this, I'm glad he uses technology. They were able to find her, because trust and believe that she was in there for 5 minutes, so she probably was watching him from the jump. Quick with it. And so was that technology. It was quick with it to go ahead and get her caught. I'm so glad. This is probably not the first time she's done this. So she is where she belongs. I hope she's in there for quite some time. Quite some time. Matter of fact, they need to go ahead and make sure these kind can stop reproducing these IODs. Because at this point, as you can see in society, it's hardly a time where they can be. Some people live with rose-colored glasses on. They can be rehabilitated when they shake your behind down. We'll see about that. See how the rehab goes. Studies have shown when it's to this level, a lot of cases, they call it, what is it, recidivism? These people just go back and do the same thing. They think they're clever. Understand. Women like this here, they're just like their dust bucket man. And yes, it's my opinion. They don't want a job. They want to steal and rob. The items that she got, that can last her for quite some time. And more than likely, you and I might be paying for the rent, because she may have a little voucher in her purse and paying for the food. Tax-free income through theft. So maybe she wants to prove a point to her man. This right here, I hope there's a lesson learned. I hope the charges stick. She pretty much needs a couple of years. Probation, that's not acceptable. She needs a couple of years. So yeah, she decided to steal from brother, man. But looks like old boy got her with the technology. She tried to play Catch Me If She Can, and now she ended up in jail. That's where her ass belongs. This is where she belongs. I have no sympathy. These right here is what I consider IODs, incubators of destruction. Then now, if they have children, the same thing like the Dusty Man, they bring drama. Trauma, the financial implication is too much dust in the nation. If she's a mom, now who's going to raise those kids? Who? The system? The streets? Let me guess, the loving Father. You're right. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. I'm out. Stay safe, man, and stay vigilant.